Hello students, welcome to standard 10 subject mathematics chapter 5. Now we are having arithmetic progression. Chapter 5 arithmetic progression, which is also called AP in short. AP arithmetic progression. So this is the lecture number 1. We will understand the definition of AP and some terms in that. So what is this arithmetic progression? For that, the definition we have as an arithmetic progression is a list of numbers. It is a list of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding term, except the first term. So what is this? In the next coming examples, we will verify it and we will understand it. Here the definition is that it is a list of numbers, and in that if you want to find any number in between, so in that list if you add some fixed number to the previous term, you will get the next term always. In an AP, this first term, the first term is denoted by a, small a. First term is denoted by small a, and the fixed number by which we are adding, we are getting the next to next terms. That fixed number is called the common difference of the AP. Common difference. It will be always the same difference in each of the consecutive terms. So that's why it is called common difference, and the common difference is denoted by small d. So two signs we have here. For the first term denoted by a, and the common difference denoted by d. The common difference can be positive, negative or 0. This common difference is not necessarily that it should be positive only. It may be positive, it may be negative or it may be 0. So these are the things which we have to write first and understand, and we will confirm it with the next coming example, like example number 1 we have. So then this definition will be confirmed and we will understand well with the example. So in example 1 it is asked that for the AP 3 by 2, 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 3 by 2. This is an AP given. Means list of numbers are given and they are in arithmetic progression. Write the first term A and the common difference D. So as in a solution, you know, first term is this 3 by 2 and it is only called A, denoted by A. So first term A equals to 3 by 2. Very simple. Just we have to see the first term and that will be the first term and denoted by A. And the common difference D equals to common difference D. How to get this common difference? That is second term minus first term, or third term minus second term, or fourth minus third. Means difference of any two consecutive terms will give you the common difference in AP. So what we have done to find the common difference, A2 minus A1, that is second term minus first term. If you would have done A3 minus A2 means third term minus second term, then also it is right. If you would have done A4 minus A3, the difference of consecutive terms of fourth term and third term if you take, then also it will be common difference only, because in AP between every two consecutive terms the difference will be same. So here I have done A2 minus A1. Our A2 is 1 by 2 minus A1 is 3 by 2. 2 is LCM. 1 minus 3 minus 2 by 2 will be cancelled and minus 1 will be the common difference here. So this way in example we have seen the list of numbers given in AP. So how to see that in a first term is the very first term denoted by A, and the common difference we can find by getting the difference between any two consecutive terms. By A2 minus A1, by A3 minus A2, by A4 minus A3, and so on, you can get common difference, because common difference is every time common in AP. Okay, the next example 2 we have, which of the following list of numbers form an AP? If they form an AP, write the next two terms. So in that 4 list of numbers given, first list of numbers are 4, 10, 16, 22 and so on. Second list of numbers are 1 minus 1, minus 3, minus 5 and so on. Third Third list of numbers are minus 2, 2, minus 2, 2, minus 2, and so on. Fourth list of numbers are 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, and so on. So we have to check in all four that which of the list of numbers are AP and which are not. And if they are in AP, we have to find next two terms also. How to do? Let's see. In solution number 1, list of numbers I have considered, that is 4, 10, 16, 22, and so on. So here we will find common difference. As I told you that the common difference will be the difference between any two consecutive terms. So we are finding the common difference by A2 minus A1. If we do, the 10 minus 4 is 6. If we do A3 minus A2, 16 minus 10 is 6. If we do A4 minus A3, then also it is 6. So every time the common difference is constant or same. So in general, what we can say, a plus 1 minus ak means the term and minus its preceding term that was in the definition. Preceding term and the present term. So difference remains constant. So here remains constant every time 6, 6, 6. If this happens, so the given list of numbers is on AP. By the definition, we can say this list of number is an AP, and with the common difference D equal to 6. Common difference is 6. And what is first term here? 4. A. And how to get the next two terms now? Next two terms means first four terms are given. First term, second term, third term, and fourth term. Next two terms means fifth and sixth term we want. To get fifth term, how can we get? By the definition you can understand. In arithmetic progression is a list of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding term. If you want to get the fifth term, so its preceding term is fourth term, that is 22. In that, what we have to add? Adding a fixed number that is common difference, because here we have seen this fixed number is called common difference D. So if we add in fourth term the common difference D, that is 22 plus 6 equal to 28, this gives the term, fifth term. Similarly, if we want sixth term, next sixth term means its preceding term is fifth term, that is 28, plus in that which we have to add the fixed number, that is the common difference is 6 in this case. So 28 plus 6 means in fifth term we have added common difference, so it will give us sixth term. So this way we can find next two terms or three terms or four terms, how many terms are asked. How to get next to next, next to next? Just simply adding the common difference D. If you add common difference D in the given term, you will get its next term always. So this way we are finding. Second number, list of numbers are 1 minus 1 minus 3 minus 5, that is taken, and so on. Here also we will check the common difference is there or not. A2 minus A1 means second term minus first term. Second term minus 1 minus first term is minus 1. Minus 1 minus 1 minus 2. Then we will check the next difference, A3 minus A2. A3 minus A2, that is minus 3 minus minus 1. So this is minus 3 minus minus plus 1. Minus 3 plus 1 give minus 2. Then A4 minus A3, A4 minus A3, A4 is minus 5, minus A3 is minus 3, minus 5 as it is, minus minus plus 3, minus 5 plus 3 will give minus 2. So here also every time the common difference is minus 2. So in general we can say AK plus 1 minus AK is constant here. So it's an AP with D equal to minus 2, common difference is minus 2 always, D means common difference is minus 2, and it is an AP also. How to get next two terms, as in the first we have found. Next two terms means here also first four terms are given. First, second, third and fourth terms are given. Next two terms means we want fifth term and sixth term. To get fifth term, in its previous term means in fourth term we have to add D, that is common difference. So its fifth term is minus 5. In that add this minus 2. So minus 5 and minus 2 give minus 7. Now to get sixth term, in its previous term we have to get add fixed term, fixed number. So A6 equals to, in fifth term, that is minus 7, we have to add in this common difference minus 2. So minus 7 plus minus 2 will give minus 9, sixth term. So this way next two terms also will be found in the second number also list of numbers. Then third list of number is given in minus 2, 2, minus 2, 2, minus 2. Here again we will check all the differences. A2 minus A1, that is second term minus first term is second term 2 minus first term is minus 2. So this will be minus 2 minus minus plus 2, 2, 2, 4. The next difference is minus 2 minus A3 minus A2. A3 is minus 2 minus A2 is 2. Minus 2 and minus 2 will be minus 4. So what happens here? The difference is not constant. See, it is 4 coming and here minus 4. They are not same. So what we can say, A2 minus A1 is not equals to A3 minus A2 because it is 4 and it is minus 4. So here AK plus 1 minus AK means the difference between the two consecutive terms do not remain constant. It is not equals to constant. It is not same every time. So it's not an AP. This list of number is not an AP. So there is no question about the next two terms. Fourth number list of numbers are 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3 and so on. Here also we will check that all the differences are same or not to verify that AP or not. So first difference A2 minus A1 is 1 minus 1 equal to 0. Second difference A3 minus A2, that is third term minus second term, it is also 1 minus 1 0. A4 minus A3, that is fourth term minus third term, 2 minus 1 equal to 1. Here the differences are not same again, as A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2, but is not equals to A4 minus A3 because in these two 0 we are getting and here we are getting 1. So the common difference here we are not finding. So AK plus 1 minus AK means generally the difference between the two consecutive terms is not the same every time. Every time it is not same. See, 2 times same, then third time is different. And it must be every time same. So every time it is not same. So the given list of number is not an AP. So no question about the next two terms again. So we have seen the definition, we have seen what is first term, what is the common difference, and how by the common difference we can get the next terms which if they are asked in AP, and how to check the given list of numbers is an AP or not, and this type of examples we have seen. Only this type of questions are given in exercise 5.1. So it is your homework to solve exercise 5.1 and complete it. Very simply you can do it. You see this and you write it once in very well handwriting and try and solve exercise 5.1. They all are in this, all the questions related to example 1 and 2 types only. So you can solve it very easily. So you are suggested to write this definition of AP also, and what is called first term, what is called common difference. About that, it is common difference. The condition is maybe positive, negative or 0. That also we have to remember for one mark questions. So this way you complete your homework is solve exercise 5.1 and this you write down.